These young men in the locker room from day one have kind of believed in everything that I've preached to them and everything that they talked about. You know, at the beginning of the year, we talked about what are your goals, and I think to a man, everyone said we want to win the ACC. Check. What's your other goal? Is obviously, you know, go on and compete for a national championship, and we're still alive for that opportunity. Means a lot. You know, I think, you know, our school deserves it. You know, our players have really worked hard. The fans deserve it. We've done a really good job. You know, when I say we, I mean, I always say we. I'm saying these young men in the locker room, through all of the adversity that we have went through, ups and downs of winning games, losing games, they never lost their faith and stayed together, and it means a lot. It really does.
Just to know that, you know, all the ups and downs we had in our season, and when it could have been easy to quit, I feel like he was the main one that kind of kept us all together and kept the outlook on our whole season very positive, and gave us a lot of confidence going into that ACC tournament.
Yeah, I think just throughout this journey, you know, everyone's made huge plays. Whether it's just in the moment, it might not seem pretty big. Whether it's just a deflection or a steal, but it changes the trajectory of our run or the game. One play I always look back to is his block last game off the backboard. I thought that was huge, and he comes down and has an N13. So, I mean, there's just plays consistently being made by everyone that, you know, it might not be covered or might not be in the stat sheet or might not be all over, you know, social media, but everyone's been making huge plays down this run, and that's why I think that's why we're getting these wins.
And I'll tell you what we did. We've broken the postseason up into different segments. So when we left to go to D.C., we said we wanted to win D.C. We won D.C. Then we went to Pitt. We said we want to win Pitt. And now, obviously, in Texas, we won Texas. And it is, you know, it gets to a point, you know, when you're winning games and like the way we are, where you expect to win. And I think our guys now are expecting to win, and it's, you know, it's beautiful to watch. I mean, it's a miracle run, but we're not surprised. Like we didn't come into this tournament and said, hey, let's just try to be here. We came here to win it, and we did. So now we got to move on to our next stage.